Hey, welcome back. So I think we are heading to the conclusion. We can talk to all of our teammates. So we should do that first. Let's be cautious not to trigger any cutscenes and carefully talk to Melville.
Yes?
We saved Miranda. Okay, we already talked to all of them. It's just that they had new dialogue after Miranda was saved.
Well done, Wonke.
Thank
You
you.
did something meaningful there. And now we know what Cornelius was up to as well. Nothing mysterious, just a father trying to help his daughter.
Yeah. Let's talk to Yaqut last. He'll be the most excited.
You did a remarkable thing, 1K. Helping a father save his daughter. Defying death itself. Claiming something back that seemed lost to time. I can't think of anything more noble or more hopeful. I'm proud of you.
What do you make of Cornelius' story?
He is the one person who never gave up, who never lost sight of what matters.
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, we did all of that ourselves. I didn't look up a single puzzle or a single solution, which is insane. I know that these puzzles are simpler than the final puzzles in Talos Principle 1, okay? And the stars were significantly less difficult. Both of that is true. That's probably an intentional choice. With the new mechanics they have introduced, they could have made the puzzles so much harder, but they kept the restraint so that it can be solved easily, relatively easily.
Hey, 1K. Anything I can do for you?
Do you look forward to meeting Miranda?
I mean, yeah, I do, but it's meeting a completely new person. No offense, 1K. Sorry, I don't know why this makes me so nervous. Should I get her a present? No, don't be stupid, Yaqut. She's made stuff out of thin air. What could she possibly want, right? Forget I said any of this.
Okay, it's nice to see. It's fine, let's go. Let's go get Athena. Come on, everyone. I'm sad that Alcatraz isn't here. Maybe he'll make an appearance later. I don't know.
Friends, this is it. We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go.
Yeah.
It's time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
Oh, we have to go to the opposite side. We never went in after. Okay. All the golden puzzles have got me confused, but we never went into the megastructure for a fourth time. We did, right? Didn't we? Yeah, we did. It was to rescue Byron. We went in last time after solving every tower. The audio mixing is really bad here. The VTOL is too heavy, I can't hear anything else. Still going in. Are there going to be more puzzles? I don't want more puzzles. I've solved all the puzzles. Just let me meet Athena, have a little bit of story time, and end the game peacefully. Is that where we had to go? I guess my my sounds like the sound equalizations might be different than the default setting. That's maybe why I can't hear the music or the veto. This is singularity.
The singularity. It's beautiful.
It's terrifying. What are you doing? Is it hot? It looks like it's hot.
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
Damn. I assume the singularity would have been like a single point and nothing else. What do we do now? I can hear a sound effect. Oh, that's someone scanning it. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to explore somewhere else. Oh, of course we can go back. That makes sense because we came into the larger entrance. More puzzles. Come on, game. What? Oh my god, look at it shifting back and forth. That's the puzzles. So that's what we have to deal with here. Huh. At least these are stable. I need to get the inverter back inside. How do I do that? So let's get the red source. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Oh, it became blue. Huh. That becomes a red source. And something else becomes active. But if I connect this red source here, what changes now? Oh, this is... No. Let me see... Obviously, I didn't see this door, by the way. I think I completely missed it last time. Can get a connector here immediately. Connected both. Connect both this Maybe even this. I don't know if connecting the connector is going to do anything nice. Oh, that's an accumulator. Okay. That means I can make it. Wait, how do I... Okay, if I do this... Okay. Can the red one reach this guy? I think it can. Not entirely sure though. Can it? It can't. Yeah, it can't see the accumulator. Okay, I think I'm figuring it out. The thing is, if we connect red here, then it kind of collapses it to a single red source, and that becomes red receiver, and that becomes a red source. So with that as a red source, we should be able to use the inverter to unlock the accumulator. Okay. So now we can use the accumulator for either a red source or a blue source, whichever one makes sense. I think we can have a blue source, put the accumulator here or the inverter here. No, I think we should put it here, put the inverter somewhere here, connect the red. Connect the red. No. No, we should connect blue, right? Yeah, we should be connecting to blue. But I don't think we can connect to blue. So I think what we have to do is remove this as a receiver. I think it will collapse into a source. It should collapse into a source. I use the word collapse because you have that superposition terminology, right? Where we say the wave function collapses into a single state instead of a superposition of states. Now we can use this connector to get blue from here. Alright, that's one room. Okay, the music's changed, which is good. The space is not supposed to make sense. I don't know if I should choose left or right. Let's go right first. These are the two different realities that she envisions. This is New Jerusalem. See? She envisions a world where everything's broken up. This won't work. It has to be collapsed. There should be another. Okay, so if we, let's say we have blue, we connect blue here. This becomes a blue receiver. Somewhere else there will be a blue source. Whoa. Solve dystopia puzzles 0 out of 4. So dystopia is one version. Maybe the other, the other path leads to utopia. That's probably what it is. There should be a different, something else should become active now. Maybe it's in a different room. Oh wow, we can't go in. Does anything else change? Doesn't change. That's where we need to go, which is fine. Look at this dystopian world. I don't know if we can connect to that accumulator all over there in the distance. And this blue source here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is not working. Maybe I should carefully look for its pair. It should have a pair, right? You know, thinking of how hard it was to save Miranda, I feel like maybe the dystopian puzzles, maybe the puzzles inside the megastructure are also of a similar level of difficulty, maybe? It has to activate something. I'm just not noticing the difference. What is it activating? There are these holes in the walls, but I don't think they are to be used for solving puzzles. What am I missing here? I think we're gonna drown if we fall down. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. The jammer here. Is there something new? Some new mechanic we are supposed to discover, or can we bring something in from the other room? No, this is closed. And this will be Utopia. I don't even want to see what it looks like. Let's go to Utopia and see if we can solve a Utopia puzzle. The dome is gone because it's a larger city. Okay, it's an inverter now. These are puzzle rooms, so they are blocked. Huh. How do I do anything with them? Nothing. Okay, there's a hole here. Is that a hole or is it glass? It's glass. I can't. Okay, select it. See, it's glass. I actually genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, sorry. Can I take it inside? Of course I can't. Damn, I feel like I'm missing some fundamental. You get 2 pieces for each puzzle. Maybe. Okay, I can see an inverter connected there. See there, right? And I can see a red source there, but that red source is not accessible again. That's for a different puzzle. Why me? Did I miss some crucial insight from the previous puzzle room? I feel like that's the only explanation. You know what? Maybe we need to solve both of them together. What about that? So this has a counterpart on the other side, okay? So it'll be blue here. I think that's what's going to happen. Jesus. That... It is so devious that we have to... I think I'm understanding it. Like, we'll take this guy, connect blue. Okay, so that means in the Utopia side, there should be a blue source. That's the only way I can see it. It's in the exact same location, you know? See? That's a blue source. It's no longer connected. That is such a huge revelation. Right. Let us solve this puzzle. Okay, I need to get blue here. Oh wait, this is one puzzle solved? Okay.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free.
Huh. So I need to get blue there, but we only have red here, right? Okay, so I need to make sure this source is red. I feel like we have to go back and forth between these puzzles and the dystopia puzzles to get the right solution. I'm not entirely sure though. So to verify this theory, what can we do? We need a blue source. Okay, Let's place this guy here. I should keep the door open, I think. Now we have... I need to disconnect it on the other side. This is a little bit tedious because I have to go back and forth. Man, I really thought I was gonna get stuck in this level because I couldn't... It was such a simple premise, but I couldn't understand it at all, right? Right, so now we go back. See, there's a small loading there, sort of loading screen, like a loading instance. You get the accumulator. That is the first puzzle solution. But I need blue. Okay, we have access to both blue and red, which is so nice. We take this guy here, connect it.
I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
Okay. What is that though? It's a teleporter. Okay, I guess I've teleported. Can take this guy back. Place it here for future teleportations. Now I need to... Okay, I think I need to teleport. Oh, we can teleport. We can take things across. Interesting. Now I need red in the activator or accumulator. So we get red. And I can teleport inside.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the stars will change. The days will grow longer as the rotation of the Earth slows.
Even the Earth slowing down, and everything will lead to a cold death of the universe, you know, so I'm not even sure if you really want that. I guess this has to be activated with the Utopia puzzle. This is probably the same pathway that leads to the Utopia side. Alright, cool. This is a different room though. Oh, this is the opposite side. Huh. RGB converter. Right. For a second I thought we'll have to go back to the other side and connect it from there. Not necessarily. You connect red. Make it blue. You stay here. And I think I'll come back for you later. Let me go back to the other side. This must have been a nightmare to design. Especially if they want to keep the number of Utopia and Dystopia puzzles solved to a relatively the same.
There will be volcanoes and asteroids, earthquakes and floods. Slowly, day by day, the moon will drift away, and we will still be here.
Wow, we need an RGB connector to bring him inside. No idea how this is supposed to work. I've missed what Alexandra said, so let me quickly see what she said. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, she was talking about a long-term future. Once everything disappears. How are we supposed to make it work? I am not sure. I think I should go back anyway to the Utopia puzzles. We take the RGB converter. We have an activator here with blue, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I should unplug this inverter so that it will change color. Well, we can have a source there that's blue, and that's my next objective. So we go back. See, there's a loading there. It gets stuck every time. So now I need a source from somewhere to force this into blue. Where do we have a source? That's not a real source. Not sure if we're supposed to go. No, we're not supposed to go there. We can't do anything here. This puzzle is effectively over. What can we do here? We can't take either of these objects to the other side. Oh god. Take the platform, don't let it float away. Not sure if he'll be. Where is the connector? There used to be a connector here, right? What happened to the freaking connector? I'm losing my mind. I think I placed the connector on the opposite side. Where is the goddamn connector? There is the connector. Sheesh. I think this may also be tied to that post there, maybe? Either way, I think we should... This isn't where we should focus. We go back to the Utopia. Okay, I guess we should activate the... No, that's the last fossil to be activated, I think. This accumulator? Yeah, this accumulator may be able to lower this door and that door, thus getting us inside. Maybe. But for that, I think we need a couple of things. We need the inverter. Let's connect the inverter to... Okay, I think we need to... So my plan is we'll use both inverter and the RGB converter. First we'll take the inverter. But we need one more item to be able to do that, right? So that we can switch it with the gravity switch. No, where am I looking at? Okay, we connect it there. So we get both red and blue. But we don't have access to this guy anymore. So we get blue from there. But we need to get red, right? That's the issue. How do we, or where do we get red from? And even if I keep connections, when I swap it out, the connections are gone. Yeah. If I make this blue, then obviously I can connect it as connect that blue there and make that go red. But I don't have a blue source. I don't have a blue source on the other side. Okay, one thing I can think of is we can have this guy here. It's connected to the source there, right? And I need to somehow connect this guy. Okay, let's place him here. I think there'll be an angle here. Let's place him here. Now we have to go all the way back and connect him to here. Okay? That's what we'll have to do to get blue as part of this source. You know? No, I have to make it a blue receiver so that I can get a blue source here. But I need to go back. How do I go back? I don't have an easy way to go back now. That's the issue. Can somebody open this wall? Maybe I should have solved the first Utopia puzzle. Let's restart the checkpoint, see where they pop us. We are right here. I don't know if that's cheating or not. Give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, maybe we should have solved both the Utopia puzzles first. Is that even a good expectation to have? We could place it here. If that's the blue source. No, if that's the red source, we can have blue there, right? So let's go to Dystopia. Everything's reset. Interesting. I don't know if we should take advantage of that or be a bit more cautious. So now that's blue. With that blue, we should be able to get this open. Keep this guy open. Right. And now with that done, I should be able to make that into a red source. No, that's... I have to run around a lot. What we want there is blue. So I need a red source here. But primarily for that I need... Okay, I can't explain it. Already I'm just trying to solve it in my head. Then speaking takes even more energy. So I think I'll just silently try to do my stuff for now. Okay, we disconnect it. We go back. Okay. Now we can make this into a red receiver. And the other one will turn into a red source. Once that's turned into a red source, see, we need that to be a blue source later, because we need to take it across, take the other connector across there. We should be able to connect it here, connect it there, get the blue source. Alright, I think it's doable. Just I have to not make any mistakes. I'm gonna make this a blue source. Now keep it here. The other one becomes a red source. Sorry, a blue source. Which will then let me keep this guy open for once. Come on. Select. And I need to select the other guy there. I think to do that I need to do some shenanigans first. And I can use this guy to open a hole there. Okay, now I need this to be, wait, I need this source to be red. Need the source to be red. Luckily we have the accumulator here, so we can do anything we want. No, I need to discharge. I need to get a red color here and then reverse the direction. I'm sure none of this makes sense anymore. Okay, so we get a red source here, red receiver here, which means we have a red source on the other end. So we collect the energy from the red source, place it here. Now we'll turn it off from the other side so that it switches back to the superposed states. Okay, now come on. At least after these are solved, we can finally save Athena. That's my only that's the only concession I have for going through this tedium. Okay, now we can connect him. Connect to the blue there. Right. So that's 2 Utopia and 3 Dystopia solved. Okay, now I've opened up this pathway, which is so helpful.
10 million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
That's why she built a spaceport. I don't know why, but New Jerusalem itself looks like a spaceport. Okay, now I think we are equipped to solve this puzzle. I don't know how, though. Okay, we need to get red, which means we need to get blue here, right? And I know a way to get blue. The way to get blue is all the way across on the other side. I have to be careful. So we can get blue a couple of ways. But I think I need to go through the path. So I need to keep it open. I have this blue set here in good visibility. Oh, I still think we need to place here, just place it pretty carefully. This is a walkable path. But nothing else is. It's a normal connector. Yeah, we need to get across. There's no other way. I have to do even more. Okay. So there's nothing I need to do here. I just need to get a red source from the other side. So to get a red source, you can take the blue there, collapse this. Now we can keep the connector, keep this open, get it connected to blue. Okay, this part was shallow so that we can walk back. Discharge. Make it red. And you know what? If I am careful enough, I can have this guy as a source for red. I think that will be helpful in the future. So let me place it here carefully so that I can also use this as a source of red from the other side for some reason if we need it. Okay, now we can go back. We can get this connector. I'm supposed to get this guy out, which is easy enough to do. This is essentially a new set of mechanics. Maybe they could have introduced this in the last area, but then there'll be no new mechanics for the end of the game, so it makes sense that they reserved it for later. Now we have a blue source there. Which will help us get the driller out. Cool. Now here's the tricky part. I'm actually not sure if this is going to work. Create a hole and we'll see if it can work. We'll take this guy. Oh, the connector there is gone. What? Why is... Oh, obviously I didn't... I have to go back and do it. Hopefully it will connect with me. That's the... Okay, let's put it here. It is a white line, which means it is connected. Now I need to go back. And since we did Utopia 2, we are able to go back because this door is open, you know, and I need to make sure this is gone. Let's take this guy. We will get a red source, blue source there. At least that's my plan. Oh, fuck you. Why is this blocked? I need to go back to the beginning if I need to get the blue source. Do I need to reset the puzzle? Yes, I had to keep that door open. That is my folly. Before coming here. There's no easy way to go back. Let me restart again. See if I can get a... We have made some progress in the sense we have an area unlocked. That requires blue. Which means I have to switch it again. Oh, come on. I'm not sure if this is a right way to do it though, because this requires me to restart it. As a necessity, I mean, because I want the accumulator back. Maybe could have been avoided if I made sure to keep that guy open and made sure not to. That gives you a red source on the other side. It's a nice idea to keep it connected and assume that it will work automatically, but I don't think that's going to work. Like if I unconnect the placer on the other side, see, it doesn't. I had to still go back again to make that a red source. Connection was lost, you see. Okay, now I can keep the door open. Dumb shit. That door's open now. That is also open. That is some progress. But if I need to keep the I need to get blue here, right? I need to get a blue source here. How do I get a blue source? I guess I have to rely on the accumulator on the other side to get the blue source, or the connector. Either one of them is fine. I will have to be careful though. Okay, now I take this guy, put it here, go back, keep it here. Now I need to go back. I'm not supposed to touch this, okay? If I touch this, my path of escape or the way to go back will be destroyed. So I'm not supposed to touch that. Wait, what? Yeah, it's fine. Now I go all the way back to the beginning. Man, this is one big puzzle room. It's a single huge puzzle room. But they've deceived us by giving us a counter for 4 puzzles. It's like checkpoints basically, it's nothing else. I'll place it here. Hopefully that is enough. Oh no, not red. I need blue. Red source is already available on the other side. Blue source isn't. So we get a blue source. We go all the way back. Sorry, it's not supposed to do anything there. There's one more level, like there's 2 more puzzles to solve, which are the last, like final 2 steps, I imagine. It will be so much nastier. Right now I have no clue how I'm gonna do that. Okay, it does connect. So we got our blue source. Wait, no, not there. Oh god, that's stupid. How do I... Okay, come on, dude. I need to move the hole. Hole is a little too to the side. Be here. Oof. Cool. Awesome. All good. Now we can solve Utopia 3. And then 2 more steps. Okay, so now we got a blue source here. And we have a red receiver there. Come on. Which gets us the last puzzle.
If we do nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet. Every plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die. And we will watch it happen.
Okay, so this can also be solved.
The universe will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act. Not to take control. Not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the... They can destroy everything too. So we need the RGB connector, but there isn't a green receiver anywhere here. What's that supposed to mean? No. I know what's that supposed to mean. We need to make sure there's a blue connector there. And red here. Okay, how do we facilitate that? We need to make sure this is blue and that is red. This has to be blue. Okay, we have a different opening which does not rely on anything other than this activator here. So we have to make sure this activator is always connected, okay? That's the big thing. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that matters. Okay, alright, let's... So now our agenda is to make this blue. So to make that blue, I take this off so that it can switch back. It's a bit scary. Discharge. Make it blue. That's blue now. Now we can have... Oh fuck, I think I messed up. This activator is dead. Oh, this is dead. I had to restart the whole thing again. Huh. We didn't need this blue. We had blue here. What the fuck? Why didn't I... We need this to be red, so that I could make blue. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Jesus Christ, dude. Let me restart. It'll be tedious, so let me just get back to my progress. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I think we are reaching somewhere. So I'm back to that state, but I'm back to the same place as earlier. But I have selected an RGB selector, placed it there. Okay, and I can connect it here to get the green. So let me quickly do that. I keep the connections. I connect it there. That lets me have green, which means in the dystopia side I should be having a green source, right? And with that green source and with the connector, we don't need the connector here. So with that done, we can take things across. But not take things across, we can have a person be here. But I don't know how this is going to be useful. Let's try. See if we can manage it without going back. Just going back to the first section there and reconfiguring everything, that sounds like a nightmare. Let's place it here. Let's take this. Okay. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I think I know what to do. We need to take this box. We've done this before in Talos Principle 1. Take control. Stand here. Take control. Jump. We are still not high enough, see? But now we can take control below. Jump up here. Take control of the guy above us. And we should be good. Awesome.
I can calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity. Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
The nastiest Tetranimo puzzle. Don't tell me there are new rooms. Okay.
The flame has blinded you. You can still save yourself. Extinguish it, creature of clay.
Oh wow. What's the light? Where is it gonna open up? Save Athena. Look at the cosmos around us. See, this spatial structure doesn't make any sense, see? Unless these are screens. I guess either from Utopia end or from Dystopia end we'll reach the same location, which is this location. What? How do I... Oh, there it is. She's plugged in into this insane little thing. Athena won. Talk to Athena. Wake up, Athena.
You were in my dream. But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them.
I came to save you.
Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem. I don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and over and over, but I still don't have an answer.
Wow, we can say Miranda is alive. This is what's gonna save her, do you think?
That's impossible.
Cornelius found a way.
Then I'm done. I'm done trying to choose.
Go live.
Done trying to lead. It's up to you now. You've been in my dreams and in my nightmares. You're connected to me and to the machine. You can choose. You have to choose. Break the loop.
I want to know the truth. I had hoped we could use this technology safely, but we are not ready. Shut it down. I changed the mind. The risk is too great. We must destroy the machine. I want to know the truth. That's using the machine, is it? So we can choose different endings, apparently. The risk is too great. We must destroy the machine. I want to know the truth. I think this is what we should do. And she has an old android body. She has not updated her leap of faith.
I'd like to think that 1K made the right choice. But to be honest, in that moment I didn't care. I have lived for more than 1,000 years, and in all that time, the only constant I have ever found is love. Love is why we are more than machines. Love is why the universe is more than clockwork. And on that day, thanks to 1K, love won a victory over death.
Pandora is gone.
Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit shall dissolve, and, like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. But you, my friends, you will endure.
The credits. I don't know. It's beautiful. Just chasing the blue spark. Where are we? What?
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Is that Miranda? Are we going on? Is this a spaceship? This is a spaceship, I think. We're going to a distant galaxy. How many years in the future? That's Yaqut.
Hi.
Yaqut.
Hi. I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you out, like on a date.
A date.
Yeah, date. It's this old human tradition thing, but yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Really? Now?
Why? Are you busy?
No. Well, I mean, let me check. No, I'm good. No, of course not. Yeah, let's go.
I think this is Cornelius and Athena, right?
Checking the output. It's working. Pellegrino, did you just actually do it right? I think that's a first. I'm almost proud of you.
Where's Byron? I guess we already heard from Byron. No, that's Alcatraz and Byron. No, that's not Byron. This is Athena and Cornelius. Okay.
Do you think we'll get it right this time?
I think so. I'm sure we'll make mistakes, but we'll learn from them. What do you think?
Same thing I always thought. We can do anything, as long as we're together.
Damn. It kind of looks like the 12th area where she built a prototype for the spaceship city.
I close my eyes, chasing stars. I dream of worlds beyond. Illusions are all I see. This feeling's grown so strong. The time is now. Stakes are high. I gaze up at the sky, wondering why we.
So I wonder, after the credits roll, if we can play from just before entering the Megastructure, because we had to solve, like, I don't know if we would be able to go back and solve the golden puzzles after the ending. I'm really curious, because it was maybe like a 30 to 70 chance that I just skipped the golden puzzles and went straight for the Megastructure. If that was the case, maybe I don't know if we would have been able to convince Athena without the golden puzzles and saving Miranda. And I don't know if our choice to go into the Dystopia Tower versus the Utopia Tower had any influence on the outcome, on the choices we had. Probably not. We could choose we could get the ending from that final choice, whether to break out of the loop, or like to push forward the technology, to ask her to shut it down, which I think is maybe Sphinx being skeptical of everything. The Sphinx's like line of thinking, and Prometheus's line of thinking is probably going ahead, right? Pushing ahead with the technology. And for Pandora's part, we'll destroy the machine so that no one can use it again. I wonder if there'll be different cutscenes, different choices. Is it me? Because towards the end, the game was definitely pushing, not even towards the end, from like 30 to 40% of the game onwards, the game was kind of pushing us to see how unstable and unsustainable it is to not push forward and grow. So I'm not, yeah, not sure.
Stars in the digital sky guide my way, and circuits
Let's skip ahead and see. Break the loop. Make a choice that will define the future. That's it. So it is not, I don't know if it's tied to an ending. The future. Go above and beyond to change the future. Wow. We 100% on everything. And we can return back to base camp apparently. I guess we can still do the megastructure. Yeah, we're just about to go to. Okay, so this is just before we can go meet Athena. So if we really want, we can go in and see the different endings. I don't know if there'll be different trophies for different endings, but if that's the case, we have a save game right here. We can clean up the rest of the golden puzzles, and if we didn't do that, we couldn't have talked about, we couldn't have told her that Miranda is safe, right? So they give us a chance to come back and finish the golden puzzles. But I think I'm satisfied with how things went. And there's probably a DLC coming. I feel like there's probably a DLC coming later, which will, because the star puzzles told of an entity which is waiting for us somewhere out there in the edge of the universe. Or it's calling to us, or it's communicating with us. I have to check the recording again to see. So that is something I think they'll pursue in one of the DLCs. But it's a large enough topic, like the concept of, yeah, there are things yet to be explored. They really tried to dig down and understand what it means to be a human, what it means to be a civilization, how we should think about expanding ourselves, and limiting growth is probably not the best option, is what the game has been pulling at, I think. But yeah, I think with all that said, this is probably the last episode. I'll probably run around trying to get some collectibles and stuff, and maybe if there is a DLC, we'll come back to the game. But for now, I've kind of exhausted myself, and both like mentally and in terms of intellectually solving the puzzles, I have drained myself so that it feels like a nice spot to stop. Yeah, so that's it. Peace.